Hello, people, and a warm welcome to the new reality of Cyberpunk. We have this path tracing enabled in one of my favorite cars that I managed to get recently, and this is the new reality. This is my other car that I just crushed a little bit earlier. So this is the new reality with path tracing. The game looks stunning, and I'm sure you heard this in many other videos. Things have changed even for 4090. So now we're getting to the point where we were like, is 4090 enough for the future games? To be honest, from my perspective, I still have to take advantage of this GPU. So regardless what kind of settings I'm gonna have in the future, I don't have in mind an upgrade, like 50 something when the Blackwell will come out. I know rumors are out there like the GPU will be like twice as powerful as a 4090. Different kind of bus, memory bus. Everything is supposed to be much better, but the timing is bad for me and for everyone who bought a 4090 and a 3090, because in the time frame that you have, for example, from the 3090 to the 4090, you didn't have too many good titles to enjoy, and we had just a few of them, real AAA games that managed to put these GPUs to a test. And kind of the same thing that happened to 3090 is happening with 4090 now. 4090 is getting swept under the rug, and we already talk about the fact that we might need new, more powerful GPUs to handle this kind of settings. And I want to show you something in this game setting. So what we're using now, it's a HDR10 video, so I'm gonna try to be brief. 4K resolution, obviously, DLSS frame generation is on, and DLAA is on. Also, we have the path tracing enabled. Everything else is maxed out. Field of view filming. Let me try this on chromatic aberration as well. Let me try this once. Alright, so this is you've seen the FPS by now, and it's decent. 40 something is playable, definitely is playable. You get into unplayable waters when you switch off frame generation and you leave the DLAA on, and when you go here, that's where the discussion starts. Like, okay, yeah, obviously the image looks much better, I mean significantly better, and this is where the discussion starts. Like, oh, we need a new GPU. Well, to be honest, you don't really need a new GPU, because you can work your way around, and you can switch one thing off or the other, just turn on the DLSS, and you're gonna be more than fine. In 40 frames per second, I think I consider this game to be very playable. Feels very smooth, and it's okay. So let's go back to like settings that we gonna probably use. Frame generation on. You can't use super resolution while using DLAA, so you have to like kind of choose between them, and that's how it's gonna be. And these are probably the settings that I will use in the future when I will play this game. So for me it's fine, I get it. we're not in 60 frames per second, which would be like you know, the sweet spot. But the way it feels, it's okayish. And it's very smooth. I don't have any stutters or anything like that, so I guess it's fine. Right. What other settings? If you, for example, if you do a comparison between the old mode, so leaving everything how it was, ray tracing on, and you have this one's off, so you have the old mode of ray tracing. There you go, the frames jumped, but you see the reflections on the car and everything. It's faded a little bit, you know. It's definitely is different. Even if you look at the pavement and the reflections that you have on the pavement, it's a totally different scenery. Let's go in an area. Let's go in the night time a little bit. Skip time. PM. Let's go here after midnight and see how it looks. Alright, so this is this. We have enough lights here. And now let's try to switch on the new mode. Oops. Wait. Settings. On, apply. There you go. That's something else. And 37 is not that bad at all. Well, depends from what side you're looking at, because, you know, 37 frames per second with a 4090, it's shit, definitely. But for this kind of settings, look at the VRAM that I'm using. 19 gigs of VRAM out of 24. So imagine how much stress is on the GPU to render those 37 frames. Probably there are a few ways to improve. Let's see if we switch some of the things off. For example, let's go on this on ultra. Field of view maybe a little bit less. Everyone is switching this one off, so let's put it off. Sharpness, give it to 50, although this one I don't think is gonna improve our performance in any way. And yeah, let's see, still on 37, so it's not gonna be a big difference with ray tracing on cycle high. That was my hope, but no, it's not in this case. So you better just put it back on. Alright, should we talk about future upgrades? Well, I'm gonna talk about future upgrades in the upcoming video, because I wanna get my hands on, so I wanna play Division a little bit and get my hands on the Ninja backpack, and in that video I will talk about the future upgrades for this system and the path that I'm gonna take. And I'm telling you, you might find out that I have few surprises in my sleeve. You know, it's like an ace in the sleeve. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be an ace, but who knows? Arasaka Tower looks absolutely what? Oh, you can go even under the car. Ooh, looks cool. Just look at it a little bit around. Our reflections are absolutely insane. Look at this. this is a picture for dang. Alright, thank you for watching. I don't know if you catch the things that I wanted to say. For me, these are I just wanted to show like the best settings for me in this new Cyberpunk world, and I think that's how you should try to play it, to be able to take advantage of this new insane settings. Looks absolutely stunning, especially with the HDR on, and if you have a good HDR capable monitor, I'm telling you, it's gonna change your perspective on gaming every time you switch HDR on. So thank you for watching, and see you soon in the video that I'm talking about future upgrades and some other stuff. Take care, bye bye.